What's going on? Go get it, baby. He's live again for a change. Wow. I'm just going to let this marinate. Still marinating in that epic goal. Funny how going 1-1, having been scored against, makes that moment even sweeter. Bit of a scary moment, and then oh geez, what a freaking banger. So yeah, I've been away for a while. I'm trying to set something up here. What am I doing? Let's get some comments in here. Make this easy on me, for crying out loud. It's live. Let's see here. That's good enough. It's been a while. I didn't plan an intro for this stream, so I guess that's gonna have to do it. But just crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Hold on, I want to try to do something here. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just checking my camera settings. So yeah, sorry guys. I love you guys. It's been great, great season. I've been out of it. I'm going to try to start doing consistent content again. Wow, just huge. We needed that win so bad. Um, so yeah, guys, I'm super stoked. I'll try to give you the content. I just want to say hi to a few people who are here. I'm going to read some comments. Um, Something else I was trying to do. Whatever. It's live. I don't even remember anymore. Oh yeah, the mic. Sorry, I think the mic needs a little boost. Okay, I think that'll. Sorry, guys. Let's just 1 second. Oh, I can type it in. Let's do 6. There we go. All right, that's better. The mic looks a little bit louder. I've got it way down here off camera. Getting in there, no problem, eh? Mac Allister. So, you think we'll be fine if Klopp leaves with this? With this midfield? We might be okay, guys. And I don't know what's going to happen next season for a coach. You know, I haven't been paying attention to it at all. And you know how the rumor mill is. Most of the time, it's a bunch of rubbish. Thanks everybody for watching the reaction video. Um, it's really doing okay. It's not doing too bad. After 8 hours, they finally give it a boost. So it's good to see. People are fickle bastards. You know, I don't do content for a month, and all these people unsubscribe. Like I'm not allowed to have a life. So, anyways, I'll just read some comments from the video. I'll do some shout outs. I saw some good comments there. I'm not really going to go over the match right now unless there's some comments that trigger me to talk about the match. I was going to try to do an intro, and there was just, it's been a while since I've been live, okay? Go easy on me here. But I saw some really good comments I wanted to read over. Okay, shout out. Let's do some shout outs here. I see someone in the comments as well. Leslie Mooney, what's up? I'm back. I have, I have the computer situation almost under control. I do want to buy another laptop. Massive shout out to Cliff Milne, who donated a shit ton of money to us. And it came at the right time. It really helped me. I would have been screwed. So that helped me with a cell phone purchase. My dad's got a laptop we got using now. I'm going to probably buy another laptop, and then I think I'm going to actually stream all the time and actually do what I was doing how many years ago? Like 5, 6 years ago it's been. So it's time to come back. You can only stay away from it so long. What a goal. I'm just looking at that thumbnail now. Mac Allister. I watched Klopp's reaction to it. Beautiful. If I have a chance, maybe I can put it in this live stream with Klopp's reaction and then upload a short. We'll see if we get to that. And I haven't had time to do all the other videos. So sorry, guys. I'll read the comments in the videos, too. I just want to give everybody shout-outs. What's up, Millmore Michael? Man, jeez, I got to shave this little, for all you guys, you know what I'm talking about. It gets itchy. One little hair. Okay, let's do some shout-outs, man. Memphis Gore. Go on, Sean. Great. You're back with vibes. What a goal from Macca. World class. Woo! That was awesome, man. What a freaking screamer. And my dad was actually right. I watched the replay. He was leaned over, like really leaned over. My dad always says you have to be leaning forward to hit those screamers. And he's probably right. I know you can hit them without doing it. You can stand straight. Another comment I saw, now we're getting into the football. I just need something to sink my teeth into to get me going here. Someone, some good ones, man. You know what? I think I have the United loss footage too, coming soon in 92. We're not releasing it yet. We'll see if I ever do that. I'll have some tricks up my sleeve for some bonus content. I know you guys love that. The rival fans will love that stuff. I'm going to read more comments in a second. Put some comments in the video, in the live stream too. I'll read those. I'm just trying to... I can't scroll with my mouse. Great to see you back, Gerard. O'Hanlon. Missed the old straw hat. Yeah, we're getting back into it. Owen Mac, thank you. For the love. Mac Allister, the new Joe Allen, LFC Keith K. Some of my old school subscribers coming. I love all the subscribers, pretty much everybody, but I love my old school ones. It's been a long time, man. I totally effed off. I know I effed off. A lot of you know why I effed off, and I don't need to go over it anymore, but when things are so stupid, I'm just going to walk away. And I had stuff to do in my own life. Like, I'm still trying to work right now as we speak. Just ignore all that stuff, though. I'll do a live stream. I'll start getting back into the groove with all this stuff. Arthur Morris, another diehard sub. We have some really amazing subs here. Where's that comment, though? Here we go. Chase Oakley. So I think this might not be a Liverpool fan here. I was a defender at school, center back, and I'll read the comments in a second. I'll read the live stream comments in a second. I just wanted to go over these comments I saw here. I was a defender at school, center back. Oh, he's center back. I thought he was referring to goalkeeper. Because I'm fairly tall, he says. But I was occasionally put in goal, but no way I would even attempt to save Macca's shot. I'm not putting my life at risk to save that. F that. Yeah. So if you're a keeper, first of all, I did look where the keeper was standing. Because the play was on the right side of the net, it ricochets off of Luis Diaz. And you can see from where the keeper jumps, even in midair, he was so far on his right, he wasn't going to get that shot at all. But a screamer like that, if you want to save your hands, because, yeah, you can break your hands from a shot like that, for sure. If you try to save it, if you got good gloves, you'd probably be all right. But you want to, if you have to, and you don't always have to dive out. If you're fast enough and tall enough and in the center of the net, you just go sideways and you can, hammer fist it, or you can uppercut it. That was such a screamer, though. Good luck trying to save that. So I just wanted to read those comments. Chase Oakley, Phil Brazer. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we didn't do a stream. I just did an upload. I got lots of... the Brighton game, we watched it, and I had to go out, so I missed the second goal, so I didn't make a reaction video for it. I don't think I will. We'll see. I will try to get the Chelsea one out by the end of the season, when we won the Carabao Cup, for some bonus stuff there. Really, I'm just thought I'd go live and shoot the shit with you guys. Okay, we got some comments now. Let me, the mouse works on that one. Okay. So I said, shout out to Leslie Mooney. Norman Michael, what a season. It's been great, man. Been a while. Busy with our 1 year old. Nice, bro. Yeah. I mean, football's football. We all have a bit of time to check into football, but you got a wife and kids. There's only so much you can do, right? Me, I got work. I'm not happy where I am financially, and I was not happy with the whole YouTube stuff. So I took off for a long time and just did a little bit here and there. And people get so mad. It's like, you know what? You're not living my life. So people got to understand a little bit that a lot goes into making even one reaction video. Frostzone, what's up, buddy? You're not winning. You're not gonna win the title. We're gonna win it. We really should win it after all the BS. Not just the officiating, but all these Moppet fans not even acknowledging us. We're the Roman Reigns. Not even acknowledging us. Like, are they finally ready to admit that we should win the title? Like, they won't be able to do it. They're good. They're. But I just find it laughable after all that Klopp's done, and how dominant we've been. And this was not a fair season either, which usually we know how the officiating goes. D23, what's up, brother? Frost Zone. Yeah, it's good. I'm doing okay, Gunner. I'll get back into all this crap probably after the season. We'll see if technically I could start streaming live matches again. We'll see. Yeah, it'll be a tight finish still. I mean, just such a massive match. Jeez, we needed that screamer so bad off a silly giveaway. City, Arsenal drop points. Perfect setup. Oh, man, I so don't want Klopp to go. I think if Klopp does go, now this is a big blanket statement, no matter who the coach, I think we might be okay. We survived, a shaky season last year. How about that Gakpo? Listen, you didn't see the reaction footage, but I shat on Gakpo and Nunez in that United match, especially Gakpo, man. Like, I know Gakpo is aware of it too. Not my ranting, but everyone's ranting. And at least when Gakpo did come on, he was busting his ass, and he gets a goal. So yeah, if he doesn't come up to par with his work rate, we gotta probably still drop Gakpo. And I think Nunez, he's kind of earning it. Like, he's doing good enough. But yeah, I was not happy when we lost to United. The footage is spectacular. But I was not going to spend my time making a reaction video for United's to, cream to. There we go. Trying to keep the language at a minimum here. Yeah, exactly. They've written us off every season. This was laughable. We've had it the whole friggin' year. We've had it the whole season. That's why it's like the nerve. And I'll shit on these guys all the time. Mass featured fucking bullshit fucking videos. Not even acknowledging what's happening before your very eyes with biased officiating. And this is what they did in the United match. What they're doing, they'll pick and choose when they want to raise the offside flag. Like, it's kind of like if we can give the opponent a set piece, we'll give them a set piece. And then with us, even last match they did the play on, it went to nothing, we didn't get the set piece. Or they did what was it? I think they did one where they there wasn't even an offside and they still raised the flag. I can't remember, but the point is if the officiating is so terrible, always for us, and you guys, we all know why. Preaching to the choir here, like, all that adversity, and these idiots still don't want to consider us. Now, is it like, are you getting it now? And I was bitching just as much as I am now as I was at the first 4 weeks into the season with the same. It was close back then. We've held it all this time, dipped a little here and there. Wow. So yeah, we got really good odds. We got control of it. That's what I'm looking for, right? You can't give up control of that. Let's see how the next fixtures go. I know United's coming up. That'll be interesting. Jeez, that reaction footage was funny though. Like I remember the moments. Fuck. You'll never see that video. You might see a clip of it. So let's get back into the comments here. And so everybody who commented on the reaction video, thank you again. Thanks for the love, guys. And I'm glad some people poured into this thing because they held it down for a good 9 hours. And then, it finally got up into the thousands. Gakpo has been poor. Oh, yeah, man. Well, again, what you notice with Gakpo, like, as soon as Gakpo came on, I was fucking staring at him. I'm like, you better be running your ass off. And I know especially if he's playing center forward, it's more of a central position. You're not going to have to move. But that gives you an excuse when you could get the ball. And we saw how useless Gakpo was in those other matches. I called it too. About a month and a half before that, I said he was slow. And again, to his credit, at least he came out. I was going to put this in the reaction video, but I didn't want to taint it. But he did come out a little bit. I think I would sell him, though. For the 5 people who just left the fucking chat. You missed that part. You're like, oh, he's praising Gakpo. Fuck off. Y'all leave when I mention Gakpo. Fuck, I wouldn't even notice if we had proper boosting around here. But yeah, Gakpo is, I don't know, man. He doesn't have time in the ball, yeah, but he's not. He's rarely showed like high work rate, but he's been in center, which is the way our game goes too. Is like your center forward's just kind of waiting around in a lot of those games. So I don't know. What do you guys think of Klopp going, man? Are we gonna turn this ship around and Klopp change his mind? There's a chance. I feel like he's going to go. What I think I would like to see happen if Klopp's going to go, give it to Linders for 1 year, and but you got to come back if he screws up. Right? I think that I don't know who else we can get. Alonso's that's a no. My dad mentioned what's his name? Jeez, he has the ultimate friggin' villain face, too. Jeez, what's his friggin' name? Zidane. Fuck's sakes. Or Zidane. Whatever his fucking name is. Captain Headbutt. Don't you make fun of my sister, man. Balls on that guy. I like him, too. I don't think that'll happen. Apparently he doesn't speak English. He did used to play for United, so I don't think that'll happen. I don't think we're gonna get anybody. Like, let's just get Klopp to stay. Fuck this. Maybe it's just I'm sure there's a lot of honesty. He needs a break, but maybe it's kind of like I need a break. I don't know if that helps his contract situation. Anytime you need to take some time, it's leverage, right? Like. So I don't think they would want to part ways with Klopp over a bit of cash. Yeah, Klopp's got to stay, man. I don't want to envision what will happen if But again, with Szoboszlai and Mac Daddy, the freaking Mac attack. I mean that solves a lot of our problems. Our defense will be fine. Trent will be with us anyways. And really the key to our defense is obviously Verge, and he'll be with us. So, Allister will be around for a while. Forwards are pretty good. I would probably get rid of Gakpo. and then just let Linders try for a year. If we can't get anyone, I don't know who else is floating out there and what coach we can actually get. You know, I wouldn't mind. Funny, they're both in that fight together. I like both of their both guys' passions. Conte and what's his name? Fucking Chelsea's old coach, Borussia Dortmund's old coach. How am I forgetting his name right now? Begins with a T, for fuck's sakes. Tuchel. I'm out of it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with Klopp leaving. Really, I don't want to think about it, man. Yeah, you're saying the same thing. Yeah, I just read that right as I said that. And we'll see what happens, man. Like, even if he goes, we're at least we've got the transition of the midfield worked out. Like, nothing against Henderson, but frick, going to with having McAllister instead, like, he's just like Henderson was good for going side to side and he could do things, but McAllister is like, he's short, but he doesn't remind me of Harvey Elliott too much, because Harvey Elliott motors and he plays on the wing and runs through, but McAllister's kind of like that too. He just can play anywhere. He can run any direction with the ball. He's comfortable. He's freaking lethal, man. I knew he was good when we got him, but I didn't realize he was this good. Like, this is like comforting, you know? Like, how have we not had McAllister and Szoboszlai? I'd be so worried for next season. So even with Klopp leaving, I think we would be okay for maybe a year or two. Like, our game, like, the guys know what to do. We just play a passing game, right? Like, Pep Linders knows the style, knows all the tactics. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. That's my best guess right now without checking any of the bullshit rumors. Would I sell Salah? Mohamed Salah? No, I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. I bought into the whole. There was a point where you thought, shit, is he going to just go for the money to that Saudi league? But I think that's lost its luster. That's lost its glitter, right? And you can see people coming back from it now, or having trouble getting paid. I'm sure Mo wouldn't have any trouble getting paid. But we got him. We just signed for another 3 years, right? So. And I thought, and again, I haven't been paying attention to any news, because first of all, the news is minimal anyways. The actual factual news, not bullshit to build your YouTube channel, not that dog shit. But real hard news, you know, I haven't heard anything in a long time. And my dad mentioned Klopp, all of a sudden Klopp's going to sign for 2 years, you know, which I could believe that, because he does that every so often. You know, 2 or 4 years. So I don't know. Yeah, Klopp's just ridiculously freaking. What he's done already is just so ridiculous. The amount of respect on his name. So I wouldn't sell Mo. We've got him for a while. He's too good. We can't. Like, we would need another superstar in there. And we've got Jota coming back. But what, Gakpo? We're going to rotate, have Nunez in there and Gakpo? It's just, you can't afford to lose. You can't afford to lose Mo. We would still be all right, but you'd be losing. Look what happened when we lost Sadio. We'd be in the same friggin' set of circumstances, arguably. But thank God our midfield is so much better. You know. I appreciate all the love on the reaction video, guys. Thanks for watching it and subbing back. You know. Boy, people are pissed when I don't do any content. I don't blame you guys. Like, I've got my own story. I got to do what I got to do. I hope the mic sounds okay. You know, I'm just kind of doing this on the fly right now. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Mic looks pretty good. Little too. Probably should put more on it. I'll turn up the audio. Let's do 12 gigabytes or decibels, whatever. Gigabytes. Jeez, I can't even think. There we go. A little bit louder for you guys. I'll show you where the mic is while I'm at it. I'll read more comments. So I really appreciate you guys showing up in this stream. As you know, it's hard to get much traction on these things for the time being. There we go. You can just see a little bit of the mic right there. That's all you're going to have to worry about. You got to have front and center. I'm wearing the shirt. It's back. The sweater, I should say. Sweatshirt. Okay, I'm just rambling. Get into the comments. Van Dijk, Trent, and Mo contracts coming up. So I don't know, man. Oh, fuck's sakes. Better not get rid of Mo. Everyone else, Trent will stay. Van Dijk's going to be locked down for sure. And I think we better lock in Mo. Don't sell him. No way. Yeah, you'd get a shit ton of money if you sold to, the Saudi League or some shit. But, no, don't friggin' get rid of Mo. My dad was talking about Diaz's dad and Real Madrid. Hopefully that's all bollocks. Can't lose Luis Diaz. He wants to break the record. Mark Smith, what's going on, man? Let me do some more proper shout-outs. Arthur Morris, Mark Smith, D23. Thank you, guys. Millmore Michael. Yeah, I don't think he'll break that record now. I think that 34 goals in one season. Mo was able to get 32. He didn't play one match because he injured himself. Because of the Champions League celebration he did when he put his hands behind his back and slid. It was a great moment. I think it was Chelsea or Everton, one of those games. He missed one or two games. And Haaland takes the record. That's never going to sit right with me. Let's see here. Send Gakpo on loan, get a new forward. Okay. Kvaratskhelia or Rodrigo. Yeah, I think Diaz is staying. I don't think we would just get rid of him that soon. He's too good, man. Too freaking good. Boy, do they have to mark his ass all the time now, too. Right? He went through a lot of stuff with his dad, and then he's heavily marked now. Maybe we do have to send Gakpo on loan. I'm not liking his work rate. He was fine when he got subbed on, but he was piss poor against United. That's what really killed us, was that stupid friggin', when we subbed him in. You guys know, you all saw it. Anyways, enough of that. I'm not talking about that match. But like I was saying to my dad, right? Sooner or later, you're going to have, thank God we got McAllister, man. Szoboszlai, he's a stud, too. So we've got two fucking stallions in the midfield. Endo's good. We can bring him in. He can hold the midfield pretty good. He usually doesn't have a brain fart, even though he had one in that silly United match. Oh. Our back line's fine. Kelleher stood up. Kelleher friggin'... Okay, now he's a proper... I've upgraded him to about 4-star. He's making those tough saves like Allison, putting him in match after match to get a chance to play backup. He's actually really good. So forwards, I think the change we got to do is I would sell Gakpo. I'm sorry, I think we got to sell him. But he can put it in. He's not the shittiest player in the world. We'll see. If he can up his work rate every time he steps on that pitch, and you all saw it. If you were paying attention last match, yesterday, Gakpo, you knew that you'd probably heard it, and he knows. My dad said that he read somewhere that Gakpo's aware of how shit he is. Right? The players know, man. The fans are gonna let you know for sure. Arthur Morris, like you, Sean, I don't want anyone leaving. Tiago and Matip will leave in this. Yeah, they'll have to go. Bradley's been good. I haven't talked about Bradley in this stream. Wow, man. I love Bradley. I love Simicast. Like, Bradley seems to be this kind of he's sort of in between Trent and Robertson. He's got the crosses, he's got the techers, he's got pace. He's not afraid to attack the net either. Him and Harvey Elliott are freaking great at attacking on the wing, on that right wing. You know, so we're pretty set. We're doing all right. It's just this whole Klopp thing. You know, can we just give him some drugs? Klopp, listen, we're just gonna do the old no politics here, but we're gonna do the old Joe Biden and give you some friggin' oh, never mind. Give him some coffee. I'm sure Klopp has had enough of all that comes with being a manager, the traveling, all the charitable stuff. I'm sure he loves it, but it's probably draining on the guy. So, geez, I kind of have this feeling like he'll still be around. So, and there's still a lot of time. Maybe he'll change his mind. You know, I don't know who we're gonna do. I mean, we might give it to Linders if he doesn't. If Klopp actually takes a hard no stance, and I'd be okay with that for 1 year if that's what we had to do. Thanks for the comments, everybody. Mark Smith, Jaden Dans. Oh yeah, of course, right. We got keep our eye on Dans. He's our Scouser man. Yeah, Gordon. Yeah, there's a few. There's always, only a couple of them will get in. But yeah, they would. They're already in the mix too. What's good about our team is if you want to close down the forwards, now we have the midfielders that could. Oh, geez, I know. Because we tend to we do the passing game, which is great, but it drives my dad nuts. And I notice, to compare us with City's attack, City tends to almost have like, I mean, it's not always the same, depending on their setup. But more often than not, they've got three guys in the midfield right behind their forwards or interchanging so they can get that side pass through. This is I'm talking about when they're in the opponent's box. Right? We sort of don't do that as much, which is why we have more trouble getting chances. Like we'll go for like Klopp just wants that one good chance, even if it takes 5 minutes, right? So it's a bit riskier to play like City, but with City's talent, and they're not the same as they used to be either. So, like Klopp, what are you doing? Don't go. We're gonna smash the league forever now. We got it this year. This is honestly like this is. I'm really proud of how good the guys are and how well they've performed, and Klopp especially, and the whole coaching staff. To again, uphill battle. The officiating is garbage. Not even getting into the red card bullshit from most of last season or last year. But you guys all see how stupid half of these calls are that are non-calls. Right? Makes it very, like we never get the set piece. Our opponents always get a set piece, always get a free kick off of something that's not even a free kick, not even a foul. I'm surprised how well we've done, really. I hear a chainsaw outside. So I'll read some more comments here. You can stick around for a bit. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, man. The boy in the wheelchair. That was a very touching video. I mean, I'm sure that's what's gonna keep Klopp to stay is moments like that, right? Yeah, it was really touching, man. Good on Klopp. Good on everybody giving that kid a moment like that. That's the cool thing about football in Liverpool is it's pretty much like everything to the fans, right? So that was really touching to see, man. But yeah, back to D23's comments. We have such a freaking wow, man! What a stellar midfield we have. Who else is there? Who have we missed? Not missed, but talking about. I even mentioned Endo for a bit. I don't know where I am. I'm all over the place right now. I'm gonna eat this gummy bear that I just found on the floor. It's on the carpet. I brushed it off. We're good. As long as it's not wet. Well, I'm gonna see what's going on outside. What's all the noise out there? Don't fuck up my car. There's a wood chipper out there. You guys know the joke about wood chippers, right? I'm not gonna say it. We don't want to, like I should care about words to say, right? But anyways. The joke's in reference to a treatment center. It's a disgusting topic. Anyways, gonna switch gears back into football. I will try to keep it more football. I know, like, some people that don't have the same view of the world as I do, I drive them nuts. So I'm going to keep it more football again. I don't know what I'll do with the comments. Like, people are free to say whatever they want within reason. I've never been a fan of, as long as people don't fight in the comments, it's pretty much fair game. Like, if you want to mention whatever, it's all right. But if it gets too distracting, or then we gotta. But you guys have been great over the years. I mean, we don't have a need for mods, especially with subscriber mode. So don't be mad that you don't have. If you were a mod and you're not a mod anymore, there's no mods, so don't feel so bad. I want people to have a nice place to just say what they want. Gravenberg, you just saw the reaction video. You know what? He was actually good. He was actually, aside from that cock up, he was decent. Like, he wasn't amazing, but during the run-in will be epic. Yeah, I'm going to try to get serious with the reaction videos now. I do have the footage of some of the other matches, the Brighton match, Burnley, Luton Town full. I didn't do that Nunez moment. All I posted was the Nunez goal. And then the Chelsea match. And the United match. Which won't be seen till, like, everyone's gonna be dead when that fucking, I'll make them post it. Unless you can hack YouTube, I'll edit this video and make it come out in the year 2132. So everybody's dead. Because it was such a piss off. That was so, like, United had their little miracle. They show a kid celebrating. I'm like, fuck off. Jeez. Oh, I was ranting too. There's some good ones, man. I'm like, oh, Ten Hag's the best coach. Oh, because fucking Gakpo, Nunez, and Endo all fuck up. Like, it was good. It was some good rants. But I wasn't I don't know what we'll do with that. I think I have the footage still. We'll see, guys. But you're right. I got to get back into doing consistent videos. They just take a lot of time. You know, is what it is. I'll try my best. Good old Kloppo. Mickey J, go get it. Nice top. Yeah, man. LFC. Hope you like the background. It's actually pretty good. If I do enough of these live streams, we can start seeing who wants to do streams with me or podcasts. Like, the more the channel picks up in the future and I've got to push it, then then it's worth it to do more content. You know what I mean? But I agree with Bill Moore. The time is now. Like, I should go for it and give you guys the goods. I know everyone wants the reaction videos, so. D23, I think Gravenberg cares to impress. Too much to impress. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems okay, I guess. Like, he's got the odd moment where he's a little shite. Right? I'll be honest, I'm not too keen on him. I'm just going to be honest. Like, that could change. Bobby Clark. Is Bobby Clark ahead of Gravenberg? Maybe. I've only seen Clark play a handful of times. You probably get a lot more jolt out of Bobby Clark. Like, is Gravenberg's a midfielder, no? Right? So, Bobby Clark's a forward. I probably rate Bobby Clark higher than Gravenberg. Yes, I do. On work rate alone, like Gravenberg, he kind of switches off a little bit. How about that wee Joe Gomez though? Joe's had a good friggin' season. I know he let the cross through on their goal. I gotta lose more weight. Way too fat. Look at these puffy cheeks, man. But Joe's had a good season, man. I was bang on to take Joe Gomez seriously. Oh, we got an order coming in. No, that's no good. All right. So, yeah, other than that mistake, like, wee Joe's been really good, man. You give Gomez, and I said this to my dad, you give him enough games to play now, and he gets more comfortable. He rose to the occasion, man. Kelleher has been massive too, though. When you look at stepping it up, Kelleher, this will be crazy. If we win the title, Kelleher has obviously a big part of that. So I'm really stoked to see that. And obviously us winning, being two points ahead. I love that comedy when they were 3-2 up, the last 2 minutes of extra time, they concede 2. I missed it. Yeah, I heard all about it, though. That's so fucking good. Gomez is awesome. He makes some mistakes, but then he does... Yeah, he can do good things, man. He's got a lot better at marking his man. He rarely gets beat now. Right? So... Yeah, and everybody remembers when Gomez first came in. I remember Redmen TV, the Joe Gomez lovin'. And we fucking were like, this Gomez kid is amazing. And he is. He's good at free kicks. I'll never forget the LFC free kick video where he beat Trent. With the targeted shots, and Gomez nails like all of them. He's got talent. He's actually... It's easier. This is the thing about football. It's easier if you're a forward. Like, within reason, right? Like, this is probably not the best example, but even look at Alberto Moreno, for crying out loud. But yeah, this is defending. There's a you can't get too hyper. But you have to be hyper to react. So you got to always be on the back pedal. Joe's been good. Like, he hasn't been beat. For all the all the matches he's had to, um, you know, what's the word? Play backup for. You know, Joe's done us good this season. He's done me proud, man. We just wanted to score that fucking screamer. He went for it. There was no shoot. Shoot! There was no. The crowd is relaxing a bit now. Like, let McAllister fucking do that. McAllister also had that free kick. Almost another really good goal. So Gomez, you got to give him some credit too. Bradley, again, where are we finding these kids, man? You know? Bradley's great, man. I mean, it's just so weird. We haven't had Trent and Robertson in consistently. We had them a couple times when they were getting back for one or two games, but yeah. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at how the team went from losing last season to Klopp fixing everything. The midfield was key, though. Everything else worked out. You know, Gomez ended up having to cover. It worked out. Callagher rose to the occasion. But let's be honest, without the midfield, you know, who knows where these games would have been going. Like, we're in a good position right now. We're in a really good, not just for the league, but even for next season. We'll see what happens with Klopp. But at least the team, at least we're solidified right now. Yeah. Sean, do you think Man United bottling it to Chelsea yesterday would make more determined? I don't know. I think I said this to my dad, like, before this all happened. I go, oh, man, like, I hope they don't get rattled because then we're the next game. We owe them a hiding. They're going to have confidence because they beat us because we fucked up on 3 plays. Bradley got exposed against United. We probably had Rashford on him or some shit. Yeah, honestly, that match, Bradley was not the. I looked where the play broke down every time. That's what pissed me off. Forwards giving up the ball for nothing. We got possession the whole time. Gakpo, Nunez, and even Endo made a mistake in that one. That's why I wasn't a big, like, I like the moments Nunez has had to make up for all the bullshit. But even he made a mistake there too. Like, you can't be giving up the ball like that. Gravenberch did it in the last game yesterday. Like, and look what happens. Like, every time we lose the ball on something stupid in their end, it's resulted in a goal in the last couple of weeks, right? So, you know, I'm telling you, that's how football goes. That's what I try to explain to my dad. He's starting to get it now, too. Oh, yeah, and Gomez had that injury, too. But you guys remember the Gomez buzz. And then then he had a few mistakes when we were under more pressure. But we had a really good attack, though. We didn't have the midfield we had Genie coming in. That's right. So that actually worked out okay. But Szoboszlai and McAllister, like, wow, guys. Gomez. Yeah, man. And then everybody shat on him. But then everything was forgiven when he picked up Sterling and just get out of here. That was boss. Gomez should only play center back or right back. I don't know. I kind of agree. Like, Klopp switched him into the midfield a couple of times. I didn't even notice Gomez was still on. And I think he was switched. He was playing midfield for like a few minutes before Curtis Jones came in. But we don't need him in midfield now, unless you're trying to do something cheeky with the changes for like a little bit. Bradley looks wrecked. Played a lot of football in the last few months. He needs a break to rejuvenate. Start Gomez at right back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the whole Bradley looks wrecked thing, but someone else was saying like, he did get they're saying he got exposed against United, and he's still locked in pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Joe's been all right. He's been okay. Start Robo on Sunday, play Gomez right back. Yeah. Robertson had a good run. He had a great run last game. So that's good to see. Have a good one, D23. I'm going to probably head out too. And I'll try to get the content going. It'll be coming back, guys. When I'm ready to commit full-time hours to doing this shit, then I'm going to commit to it. Let's see here. So I guess that's it. Everyone's gone from the stream. Time to go, I guess. Unless I see a new comment. Really good comments, though. I'm just missing all the old ones. Milmore and Michael's comments. Really, Klopp said he's fine if it wasn't for the media draining crap. Oh, that's a silly reason for him to go because of all the just Klopp should just start shitting on all of them and making us laugh. Turn the worst into the best. We'll never forget what he did to that Sun reporter. That was class. That was just, and he did it in a sly way because they were publishing trash about Lovren. So, no, we can't have Klopp go now. Like I'm worried that would make everything wide open for a few teams. If he stays, like as good as Arsenal's done, they've kept up, right? Like they've kept up. They bottled the league last season. But again, nothing against them. I'm just not worried about them. Even in next season, it's I'm obviously still concerned about City. But yeah, we got our midfield stacked. We're looking all right. Like if Klopp stays, geez, forget about it. We're gonna rack everything up. I mean, we almost were in line to do the quad again. We never did it, but you know what I mean. Like to even get that close is just ridiculous. Thanks, Milmore, Michael. You have a good one too. I appreciate the comments, everyone. I don't get to all of them. I'm reading some of the older ones. Klopp is a child of the Most High. But yeah, that's interesting about Klopp in the media. Don't let these bastards drain you, Klopp. He needs to be tied up in the boot room for the season. Yeah, just lock him in the dressing room. It's like, listen, Klopp, we'll turn the dressing room into your personal headquarters. Yeah, great comments, everybody. Thank you, really a lot. It gives me so much to talk about. Like AJ24, a tough game against United. Fuck's sake, fucking United. Yeah, man. Probabilities sooner or later. I mean, this is what I was. You won't see this until I post this. If I ever post that reaction video. But like we massacred United so bad. Like 4-0, 5-0 a couple times. 7-0. So it's like, okay, you get your little fucking miracle comeback. off three crucial mistakes from our players, and then all the commentators start talking about Ten Hag. And honestly, I don't watch their games. I don't know how good or bad he is. But it seems that the fans, were the United fans, were not. I don't know. They're probably half and half with him. I don't know. Whatever. Let's stop talking about that club. The numbers just went down. Yeah, let Linders do media. That's a great idea. If that, so, yeah. So what's our fixtures? We got United coming up Sunday. Maybe I'll go live for it. I mean, don't hold your breath. Right? I'm not looking to go live and have them do this to my live streams during games, but let's see here. Put in some comments. Whoever's watching right now, I'm just bullshitting around looking at our team here. Okay, there you go. We've got what's this bullshit? It's actually not bad. Maybe I should take this one. What is this? KFC. Whatever. Maybe I'll take that order. So then we got Palace after. Well, at least after Sunday, we've got 4 days. Still a lot of games we've been playing. Fulham, Everton. Yeah. West Ham, Tottenham, Villa, Wolves, Arsenal, United. Oh, that's fucking next season. So is Wolves. Wolves again. Like, how many last games have we had against Wolves? I remember the one where I think City had Brighton, and Brighton goes up 1-0. Fuck off. They score right away. Oh, shit, I missed it. Yeah, whatever. Gonna read some comments, then I guess I'm out of here. From behind the couch. Yeah. Jeez. Should be all right. Like, you got to remember, they scored 3 goals. Like, don't play Gakpo. And I bet you Klopp will fucking start. As great of a manager as Klopp is, every now and then he does something fucking crazy, stupid. Like starting Gakpo. And then Gakpo will score 2 goals. Like, we're good enough to take a semi-average shit / good player and he'll get 2 goals. So I don't know. I don't know I would not start Gakpo, but I wouldn't put it past Klopp to do something like that. But we had United in that piss take of a match and 3 key mistakes, right? And all 3 turned into goals. So. That doesn't happen. I think that match would have totally been different. We probably would have still won it. Yeah. So we need to smash him 7-0 again. Or 7-1. 7-1. So what do you think the lineup's going to be then? I kind of agree with the Robertson Gomez thing. Kanade was in there and then Van Dijk. Yeah, probably would be that. Maybe Bradley's in for Gomez instead. Midfield. I don't know what he's gonna do, if he's gonna try to do a surprise with an extra attacker. I don't think he will against United. I don't know what his mindset's going to be. I would expect Szoboszlai and McAllister, maybe Endo. I would not like to see Gravenberch start. But I wouldn't be surprised if that happened either. I'm gonna guess Endo, and then the front three: Diaz, Mo, and Nunez. And I guess Diaz will be. Oh no, Nunez might be in the middle. Yeah, Nunez would probably be in the middle for that. Jeez, when is Jota back? So good. I mean, and that's the other thing. No one, we're not because he's been out, but like Kelleher's had a huge piece of this title run. Gomez did his part earlier, and for the most part, even recently. And let's not forget Jota. You know, turning into Mo Salah, 2017 Mo. A little bit different, right? Like Mo goes for the wonder goals a little bit more. I did say that my dad that he went for that shot and he missed. Any of those shots he would have took in 2017, they were all going in. Like he had to have had 3 or 4 of those wonder goal type shots just like that. I definitely remember the one against Roma. You know, simultaneously as poor Sean Cox had been attacked by those bastards. Meanwhile, you know he's going through all that, knocked out with pretty severe brain damage, and Mo puts in a goal like that. Well, most people didn't even know, or were just finding out what had happened to the guy. Never forget that. Those bastards. Nothing against people of Italy or Roma fans in general, but those dickheads that came over. And there was not enough jail time given for the people that did that. If you do that to somebody, especially if you're the one hitting the guy with the belt or the hammer or whatever the fuck they had, you got to go to jail for like 15 fucking years, man. You know, like it's disgusting. Sorry to get into that, guys. It's just, I remember that wonder goal was right at the same time. So yeah, Mo tried for a shot like that. Didn't come through last match. Jota just does great run-ins. You know, and more often than not, he's not afraid to go in the middle. That's what we're missing. And I'd like to see our midfielders do it a bit more, but we're getting our chances. We like to play it a bit safe. Like the more you do that, you know, you can't have one of your midfielders lose the ball. Like that's just such a transitional moment if that happens. You know, so I don't mind our passing game. Like you live and die. It's like the 3-pointer in basketball. You live and die by it. And we've lived pretty good with it. Right? So thanks for the comments, everybody. I think that's it. I don't see any new comments. I've had it on top chat the whole time, not live chat, so I may have missed a few comments there. But yeah, that's about it. Let me refresh this screen. What the heck, man? It takes so long to load. Thanks everybody for liking the videos and commenting in the reaction video. And in this live stream, I do appreciate it. What's the new comment here? Jason Baffler, I missed this content. I know. Phil Brazer. Hi, boys. Love. Yeah, he said that earlier. Loves the content. Someone else commented about Nunez. It's in another language, though. I'm not going to Google Translate it. So I really appreciate the comments on the last video. I will try to get. I'll be honest. I just don't have a lot of finance right now, and I'm putting my time into working and sleeping and getting rest. Right, so you know. But honestly, I have the itch to come back. Like I'm kind of done with. I'm done with being done with it. As stupid as it's been for what my channel's had to endure. More so me, right? So, yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. It's doing okay. It's actually getting crushed compared to what it used to get, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, still you're still here too? Yeah, so am I. What am I doing? It's been an hour and 5 minutes, so I'll probably take off. These streams are not what I want. Like I can once I get talking football, I can put on a little bit of a thing, but I want to get a lot more comments and people showing up. It's going to take a lot to get that off of this shit platform. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. They're not even fucking. Just looking at what they're doing to my reaction video. They wait 10 hours to push the fucking thing. Like, come on. Always killing my videos. And what pisses me off about it is there's so much dog shit that will, get manipulated into the algorithm. So tired of it, guys. I'm glad I stepped away for a long time. I really needed to get, my head out of this. So, had to do, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know? Take your ball and go home. Go your own way, whatever it is. Anyways, guys, I'm heading out. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. And it's good to see you guys again. I'm just bullshitting around at the end of the stream. See ya in the next one.